The 1937 World Expo of Paris.
In 1937, the International Exposition in Paris dedicated to art and technology in modern life brought together 44 countries in the City of Light, allies and enemies alike. The Exposition Internationale would be the final European enactment of the ritual of peace and progress before the horrors of the Second World War. The Expo's centerpiece was the appearance of two equally iconic structures, the German and Soviet pavilions, facing off across a wide promenade. Their appearance and intent were in direct opposition to the avowed purpose of the 1937 Expo, to promote peaceful coexistence and cooperation among nations. The two buildings, in fact, presented the antithesis of that notion. They were cold, bellicose, and rough in design. The exposition was to showcase the best of the world's contemporary scientific and technological achievement. Pavilions were devoted to the cinema, to radio, light, railway, flight, refrigeration, and printing. Posters advertising the exposition emphasized it as a coming together of arts et techniques. In March 1936, the German military violated the terms of the Treaty of Versailles and entered the Rhineland, and by October Germany and Italy had agreed to form an axis which would set the scene for the Anschluss between Germany and Austria in 1938. The Spanish Civil War had broken out in July 1936, and would see Germany and Italy support the nationalist forces against the Republicans, who were backed by the Soviet Union. It was a decade full of tensions and ideological clashes. At first, the centerpiece of the exposition was to be a 2,300-foot, 700 tower, Faire du Monde, which was to have a spiraling road to a parking garage located at the top and a hotel and restaurant located above that. The idea was abandoned as it was far too expensive. Marcello Piacentini was given the job of designing the pavilion exterior. He used a modern reinforced concrete frame combined with traditional elements such as colonnades, terraces, courts, and galleries, the tower form, classical rhythms, and the use of Mediterranean marble and stucco. The pavilion was nestled under the Eiffel Tower looking out over the Seine to the main part of the exposition site. The Spanish pavilion was arranged by the President of Spain's Spanish Republican government and built by the Spanish architect Josep Luis Sert. It attracted extra attention because the exposition took place during the Spanish Civil War. The pavilion included Pablo Picasso's Guernica, the now famous depiction of the horrors of war, as well as Alexander Calder's sculpture Mercury Fountain and Joan Mirò's painting Catalan Peasant in Revolt.
If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel.